selenite. What do you think? Can we watercolor swatch the color of this selenite crystal on white paper? Let's take a look at the shadows, the reflections, and just do an easy nature journal entry with some of these stripes, the grains in here, and see if we can do an easy color of a selenite crystal in my nature journal. Take a look in the description of this video for the video of citrine as well. This is my nature journaling, nature spots challenge that was started by a wonderful nature journal challenge in January. I'll link that in the description as well. Thank you so much for clicking the subscribe button to Creative Solace Studios. My name is Kathleen Arola-Johnson. The numbers correspond to the dates that I'm doing these, and I have some choices as to the colors of watercolor to do this watercolor swatch. There is Shadow Violet. This is Daniel Smith, which is always good for some shading and shadows. And then by Paul Rubens, I'm also going to pull out my pearlescent watercolors because there's a couple of grays down here that might fit into this as well. Watercolor swatching is a nice, friendly way to get familiar with different things in nature, such as this selenite crystal. I'm not going for a perfect rendition of this and a finished painting. I just want to get the general feeling of the color matching. This is starting off with the Paul Rubens pearlescent watercolor, the silver black, and lots of water, kind of pushing it around and nudging it, looking at the different shadows in the crystal itself, working it slowly. And I think I'll let that gentle gray dry and see what it looks like. Then before it's completely dry, just lifting a little bit. Maybe even need a little bit more water to lift some of this paint off. I'm getting some gentle stripes in here, and this watercolor swatch got a lot bigger than my other swatches that you can see above. This is an interesting crystal to paint because when you look at it from different angles, the light shines in different places and the shadows show up a little bit differently. I'll go in with a touch of that Shadow Violet now, but I bet it looks different from the angle where the camera is looking straight down compared to where I'm painting it from looking at this sort of an angle looking at the paper. I'll just tidy up a bit before finishing. So that's as far as I'm going to go with this watercolor swatch in this nature journal. This one is probably the trickiest so far to show up, but there it is with the white and the shadows and the light selenite crystal watercolor swatch in my nature journal project. My name is Kathleen Arola-Johnson at Creative Solace Studios. I'm happy to have you subscribe. I've got many videos, shorts and longer videos of different watercolor swatches from this nature journal. Check them out and join me at Creative Solace Studios.